Hello and welcome to episode 21 of the MOAB project, and today, as you can see there, I'm bringing you a game of domination on the map Resistance. And I kind of thought, I haven't brought you a P90 gameplay recently, and it is one of my favourite guns to use, partially because once you get the extended mags and silencer you get a huge magazine and can keep off the radar, as well as being a very viable gun to use. So I kind of thought I'd bring gameplay with this, and we're at 21. I've kind of got all my gameplays. I've just got to select because I've got too many gameplays to use for this series, but I've got to select the applicable ones in which I want to use and show to you guys as part of this. Obviously I'll be able to upload further MOABs, just not as impressive ones later, like at a later date. But obviously as this series is coming to a bit of an end, I kind of want to be bringing you the best gameplays I can possibly get. And yesterday, as I said in the previous video, that today I was going to be back at university and recording this from my university room, which I am, all settled back in, kind of, because I've got a desktop computer, so I take that home. But so I've kind of settled back in, tidied everything back up, put everything back in its place which I had here at university, and I got back into it. And I appreciate yesterday was the Call of Duty blackout, but obviously it didn't go very well. It got to about 9:30 and I had a lot of friends on Xbox, and they were kind of like, "Con, this blackout isn't happening, do you want to just hop on and play a few games?" I was like, alright then. I was gonna just not play and just chill for the day and watch a film or something, but I thought, you know what, they're a good group of lads and they've done a lot to help me. Like when I've been going for MOABs, they'll put support on, so I thought the least I could do is jump on and have a few games with them. So I went on, and luckily I kind of got two huge gameplays. Well, when I say two, it's more like 5. But what I've managed to get for you guys for the final 2 episodes, I'm going to be going out on a huge bang, which I was hoping I could do. For the 29th, I've got 3 games in a row, so 3 consecutive games where I drop a MOAB. So play a game MOAB, play a game MOAB, play a game MOAB, back to back to back. So I'll be uploading that. Like the 15th I did back to back, which I thought was pretty impressive, but I managed to do that. And the 30th, in this back to back to back, I got 3 in a row where I got a MOAB. I then had a game where I didn't get one, so that's 4 games. Then the game after that I drop a double. So overall, I think, if you don't mind, I'm going to upload this separately after the series, and call it something like 5 consecutive games, 5 MOABs, because that's what it was. I don't think I'll show the underground game because it was only a 48-13 with specialists. It wasn't very good. So I don't think I'll be showing that, but I'll kind of show the timeline in the theatre mode as it is, to show that it was legitimately back to back to back, and you know, kind of give that to you, because I think normally I don't think my gameplay is like overly amazing, and I quite like doing the commentary, so I sometimes think you're here for the commentary, because I quite enjoy doing that. But I kind of am going to big up these last 2 episodes, as I just absolutely pumped when I got it. But so that's something kind of for you guys to look forward to. And as I said, I normally give out a few tips and tricks, and if you are struggling for them, obviously I always say roll in a party, get a couple people running support, helps tremendously. But P90, give it a go. In this gameplay, it was quite early on when I was using the gun, so I've only got a suppressor, but what you want to do is get it up to level 24 or 26, I think it is, might be 24. Put the 2 attachments proficiency on, silencer and extended mag, so if you come into a group of enemies you can just keep spraying and take them all down. As you'll see, as this gameplay is going to come towards getting the MOAB, I'll get very lucky, I'll get a cheeky turn on one guy in a minute. And yeah, I'm not going to lie, I was lucky there. It was kind of a bit of a sound tour, and because I come around this corner here, and he's got a freaking RPG. What am I meant to do? But luckily Blast Shield saves me. I get the MOAB there. So I do hope you have enjoyed, and obviously I'm very thankful for the support which the series has been getting. I've been getting a bit of exposure around the community as well, with people on Twitter and this and that. And I sort of want to know whether you want to see some real life vlogs and stuff. I'm going to do a setup video and things like that. But if you have enjoyed, please leave a comment, a like and maybe a favourite. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the 22nd episode.